videos out once again. We finally got to a point where I'm able to do so. So, what is on the agenda for today? Today, I wanted to upgrade the Z. Not today, I actually did this last week, but they came in today. I'm trying to really step up the Z game. We got a few parts that I want to show you guys what we got, and we're gonna work on getting those installed. I'm also gonna be working on my dad's truck today, doing some suspension work. So lots to do today. Let's get going.
The dash is busy, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsie. Look for 3 years, maybe.
The Johns. The Johns. Oh my gosh, the Johns. Oh, look at those. Look at them. Oh, the Johns. All right, guys, that's right. We got some new wheels for the Z finally. We've been having these Mustang reps on here way too long. So I decided to treat myself and buy some new wheels. Pretty much what I got is 18, let's see, they're 18 by 9.5 up front, plus 22s. And then on the rear, they're 18 by 10.5s and also plus 22s. They should, essentially with a little bit of rolling of the fenders, they should fit very nicely. We're gonna do a good size tire on the rear. I don't like the super stancy style of stuff, so I'm gonna actually do a 275, let's see, 275 35 18 in the rear, and or 295 35 18 in the rear. Depends, because we have a lot more parts to go. So this is just the first portion of it, but let me get the rest unboxed. All right, we got new battery cable, fuel cell, some Johns. We actually have some more parts at the shop that I have not showed you guys just yet. That'll probably be like on another video, but lots more. This whole car is getting redone. Really excited because now with the shop stuff, like I am able to buy a little bit more for myself, and I do acquire a lot of parts from old customer stuff, which is really cool too. So let me give you guys a rundown of what happened last night. We went to a BMX jam. It's the Barnum Dirt Jump BMX Jam, and drive the GTO, drives there, awesome, does a great job. As always, to be expected because that car's been dialed forever. Get ready to leave, we do the jam, we're getting ready to leave, put my bike on the rack, start the car up, and it just dies on the spot. I'm like, what is going on? Primed the fuel pump a few times, had to let it sit. Finally got it started, so I check fuel pressure, check all this stuff. It misfires a little bit, and then it's good to go. So super strange. I don't know what happened there. First thought, fuel pump's going out, or I haven't cleaned the injectors in a while, because you know, rule of thumb is you're supposed to, you know, take the injectors out and clean them every so often when you're running E85, especially because I'm running full E85 all the time. Yeah, so had to call Jesus. Follows me to the shop. I barely got, not even got on it, just drove it home. So now that's the deal. I thought it was gonna leave me stranded, didn't leave me stranded once again, so good on the GTO, but we made it home. Went ahead and ordered a new pump because my primary pump was a 450, so I ordered a Walbro 525 this time. Moral of the story is I don't ever drive that car hard ever, and I feel like that's the reason why it breaks on me. And I don't know why, but I feel like that's the reason why certain things break on me. Never drive the car that hard. So maybe I should drive the car a whole lot harder. We got a new fuel pump for the GTO coming right now. I'm going to go get some cleaner so I could pull the injectors out and clean them. Last night I stopped by the shop before I made it home, and I pulled the fuel filter apart and cleaned that all out, and you know, it honestly didn't look bad, but it, you know, I took some carb cleaner, took the whole assembly apart, and then cleaned it all out and put it back together. It actually drove smoother home, so I feel like that was part of the problem. I do have a burnt exhaust gasket on the passenger side exhaust manifold, so I need to switch that out, which I was planning on doing anyway. It's ticking pretty bad, so I'm sure it's, you know, dumping a little bit of fuel. There's a handful of things that I need to address maintenance wise, and then we could start upgrading that thing. But yeah, super strange. No hiccups on the way there whatsoever. Once I got it running and cleaned the fuel filter, no hiccups on the way back. So it must be something small. I think maybe the injectors are gummed up or whatever. But so since, you know, we're not running crazy amount of boost on the GTO, I just went with the NGK TR6s just to get a nice little refresh on the GTO. We're actually not driving the GTO today. We're actually going to take the Z, but we'd like to get all this handled before I take it to the shop, and then we rebuild the turbo kit. Usually, actually, I was actually trying to run the NGK, what is it? The BR7 EFs, but they had to order them in. I didn't really want to wait, and most likely the GTO is going to get a bigger turbo anyway, so for right now, with the low boost and everything, the TR6s will be just fine. And then when I finally fully upgrade the whole GTO, we'll do the colder plugs. Nasty. You guys see that? It's running pretty lean, right, or pretty rich right now. Trying to figure itself out. O2s, we need O2s. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it cleaned itself right up. Super strange. Either way, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix all of it. All of it.